at first just looked like a little speck. Like, honestly, I really didn't think much of it at first. And then I realized that this footage was actually captured in 4K, and I took a closer look. I actually started noticing something rather peculiar. Pretty rare that we get an image of a compass actually denoting the exact direction of where this viewer ended up capturing this footage, as well as a panoramic. It helps, let's put it that way. You know, it gives us further points of reference. When we did ended up analyzing, the one thing that we found most striking is that this isn't a group of objects as the viewer thought it might be initially. It's actually one particular object. Around the exact same time, I had one particular abductee. Well, he submitted this particular picture that he took, which included a spherical object and, as he put it, a translucent triangular object. Now, if this sounds familiar, well, it should, because there was a wave of UFOs that happened between 1989 and 1992 called the TR-3B, which was basically a triangular UFO that the Belgium Air Force was capturing. But there were also patents that were created by the Navy, who came out with a particular image that had this uncanny appearance to the TR-3B. And so apparently they used electromagnetic fields as a way to insulate what they claim is a fusion reaction that is this accelerating modes of energy that are coming from these vacuum state quantum fluctuations and affecting the space-time continuum, affecting the bendage of space, and thus creating a form of lift and thrust.
I wanted to open up Terminal, and I downloaded software that basically allows me to analyze the metadata of this footage. All I can say is that it looks like whatever it is that he captured on his phone, it seems to be legitimate.
So you can imagine my surprise when, while I was editing this footage, I tuned in to Coast AM and I saw their news segments where they revealed the story of a large triangular UFO that was apparently captured by a doorbell footage. What if I were to say that that particular footage is exactly 10 kilometers away from this particular footage? 10 kilometers away? What? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, I think it's just death. The Grand Reaper himself taking a sunset stroll.
It's the Grim Reaper, dude!
Outside of the Grand Reaper himself, or a flying SpongeBob, it does appear that there is something interesting about this footage. Obviously, I don't know what it is.